Oh wow, 3 likes. Thank you everybody for liking the videos. I was getting very frustrated because it's like I put in all this work on the astrology and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get this YouTube channel to grow, so, and it seems like, I don't know. I want it to grow. I want it to grow. Please God, let it grow. But it's like, it's frustrating. So tonight was very frustrating for me, but thank you. Hit that like button, Elle said. So thank you all for waiting up for me. I appreciate the love energy. So anyways, but yeah, make sure to hit that like button. You know, see it as you giving somebody a tip when you hit that like button to the people on the channels that are doing the content and putting the content out there. You know, see it as you giving us a tip, because the more you like the videos, the more it helps us grow and stuff like that, you know. So thank you everybody for liking. Thank you Unspoken Words for being on tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you, Elle, for helping me. So I appreciate the love. So, because like everybody from Aries through Gemini, I practically had to beg them to like the video tonight. And so Gemini video I cut short because it was like nobody was even like trying to like the video. And I was like, what did I do wrong to make everybody not like the video? And stuff like that. So I didn't understand, so I just cut the video short, you know. So thank you everybody for liking and continuing liking these videos. I really appreciate the love energy. So anyways, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to grow this video. Yeah, I cut it short because I was like sitting there, I'm like, I'm gonna wait 2 minutes for people to like. Nobody was even liking. Oh, well, thank you, Lucky Duck. So, you know, and like, nobody was liking the video, and I was just like, what the hell? And so I was like, forget it, I'm not doing the video, I'm not doing the rest of the video. So I only did the astrology portion and some of the videos. Yes, it did, but we're moving along. Yes, we are moving along. So show your love and support if you want these videos to continue. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I was looking for it. So, and let me see what else. I'm still doing the $20 email readings. I also have a membership page as well. You can check that out in the link in the description box below. Oh, thank you, Elle. So anyways, on the 27th, Friday, Uranus will be conjunct with Mercury on Friday, even though right now it is conjunct with Mercury. Okay, so where there's 3 dots, tap in the 3 dots and hit the like button, okay guys? So those of you who are on your cell phones tonight. So Mercury is conjunct with Uranus this week. So this is a time, and anytime you have a conjunction like 0 to 8 degrees, you feel the energy. So, you know, but this one's going to go on top of each other as well. Thank you. So this could be a time you benefit through father, and I've been saying that for a while for my kitty cats. You do benefit from the men in your life, older people in your life. This can be a great time for getting a job, raise, or a promotion. This is a great time for business picking up as well. Hi, no name. So for others of you, you can be blowing people's mind this week with your thought-provoking thoughts, or the way you go about doing things, or the way you handle crisis situations at this time. You're thinking smarter, not harder. You are prone to talk a lot and voice your opinion on nearly every subject. Pause long enough to allow others to get in a word in edgewise. For some of you, with your natal sun in your first house, is sesquadrating the vortex in the 5th house with this energy in the sign of Sagittarius. You need to be careful here, because I feel like you believe a lot of things that other people are telling you at this time, or you tend to want to romanticize your relationships at this time. Oh, I don't know what deck I'm using, but it has like a karma card in it, and it has like a shadow card in it. Oh, darn it. I don't know. Oh. Witch's Tarot deck is small. See, it's small compared to like other decks. This is how big it is. So it's tiny. It's not like, see, it's a tiny deck. it's small, with small pictures. I just like it because it's better, easy for me to flip the cards with. Okay. I'm sorry. So the sun is sesquadrating the vortex at this time with the 5th house. So you tend to romanticize your relationships with this energy. For some of you, you may have a difficult time saying no to certain people in your life with this energy as well. Okay, so you see what you want to see at this time when it comes to certain relationships. So this could be, you know, you having lessons with other people in regards to your romanticizing certain relationships in your life. For some of you, you could be romanticizing the past at this time. So this could be people from your past coming back into your life during this time period as well with this energy. And you let bygones be bygones, like as if nothing happened, as I lose my voice slowly but surely. So this could be that kind of situation. Oh, I don't, well, you're still on here. You're not banned. It's okay. It's okay. Jax is not on here right now, so it's all right. So anyway, so it could be like that kind of situation going on. So be careful with the relationships that are coming back into your life at this time with this energy. So that could be happening. So whatever somebody's trying to sell you at this time, I would really do your research and form your own opinion at this time, or go straight to the horse's mouth with this energy. People could be making promises to you. My motto is, when I see it, I'll damn believe it. So be careful with the promises that are being made to you at this time. On the 28th, you can be reevaluating your relationships or how much you do for others. You can be wondering if certain people are worth your time. Vulcanus in Gemini in retrograde, sesquadrating Zeus in retrograde, so you're very analytical in your way of thinking. So I feel like, you know, this could be a lot of reality checks in regards to your relationships with other people, and especially when it comes to family and siblings and what you have. And I feel like for some of you here that you could start disassociating yourself from certain people in your life at this time, because it's like they are too much for you. It's always about them, their needs, we're on Leo right now. So it could be like that. So, or they're not complying at this time to your wishes and your wants and needs. This could be friendships that you could be reevaluating at this time. And then for others of you, this could be like a potential love relationship, or it's complicated relationship that you have been talking to that you could be reevaluating at this time as well. I feel like the focus is going to be more towards family this week. Alrighty, with the sesquadrating going on in your 4th house and your 11th house. And this could be a new normal in your relationships with other people here, you know, and that makes sense, because you could be adjusting to the kids going back to school, and then people trying to get you to babysit and watch their kids at this time with this energy here as well. And then for some of you, it's like playing the tit for tat game at this time, except this person doesn't come home only when they damn well feel like it, and you're kind of like, oh my Lanta. Alrighty. Or you could be reevaluating how much you do for other people, because other people are very demanding on your time, energy, and resources as well. For some of you, this could be them expecting you to do certain things for them at this time, and you're kind of like, no, I can't, or I can't financially afford you, you know, that kind of situation going on. So, you know, for some of you who have these living arrangements with other people, you know, this person could be pushing you towards destitute. It was like, the reason why I came to live with you is to help me get back on my feet, but you keep charging me for things with this energy here as well. So it could be a situation like that with this energy, okay? So you could be finding yourself constantly spending money on their needs, their wants and desires. So you could be either pretty soon here, you're going to be looking for other arrangements with this energy. Then on the 29th, those of you born in the 1970s, you have a stellium in Libra in your 3rd house, forming an air trine. So this is a beautiful energy time for those of you with sun in Libra, watching for your Leo rising. This is an auspicious time for you, because this is a lot of good news coming your way with this energy. For some of you here, this is a great time for communications, beautiful time for thoughts to become things this week. So manifest, manifest, manifest. I know a lot of witches this that are Leos. So get your witchy poo on, get your paganism on, okay? Because this is the time to do it. You could find yourself being very auspicious at this time, very productive time when it comes to career, positive time for communications. Those of you who are Libra risings, watching for your sun in Leo, and you can check that down in Astro Theme to see where your natal chart is. This could be some much needed good news coming up, an alleviation from the bullshit you've been going through for like the past last week. You know, we all seen Jennifer Lopez, she's a Libra rising too. So, you know, this could be, you know, you definitely not being about the drama at this time with this energy. So this week your motto should be not my circus, not my monkey, not my damn problem. Okay? So you need to be careful with this energy, because I feel like, you know, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. And right now it's just best not to do anything about situations that other people want you to get involved in at this time with this energy. Hi, Andrea. Thank you everybody for liking. I appreciate the love. So on the 30th here, there could be unexpected expenditures coming up. You could be accident prone, so I would be really careful when driving or doing risky things, because your 8th house is not well aspected at this time. I would be careful with this energy in regards to your person and what you do at this time. Stay on the right side of the law at this time as well with this energy here as well. I would just be careful, and I would watch your male children on top of that, and make sure they're not doing silly things that they shouldn't be doing, or taking unnecessary risk with their bodies at this time. You know, with like the water sports and stuff like that, they could be accident prone with this energy here as well, or costing you money with the car insurance or the doctor bills and stuff like that. So I would be careful with them, with the dirt bikes and all that stuff, okay? Those of you who are 40 and 50s, you know, remember, you know, that just because you rode a dirt bike when you were little doesn't mean that you can still ride one in your 40s and 50s, you know? It's different animals. Then on the 31st, you may receive sudden insight and obtain a new perspective on life. Traveling to exotic locations may appeal to you. For some of you, you're not looking for R&R at this time. You're looking for adventures at this time and excitement in your life. You're letting your hair down, and you are taking a few risks, but at the same time, remember how old you are, okay? So those of you in like your 40s and 50s, remember you're 40 and 50. Be proud of it. Embrace it, okay? Don't be taking risk with your bodies at this time with this energy here. You can be accident prone, okay? And don't be wanderlusting, you know, and leaving the resort just because you want to go have an adventure. Don't do that. Okay, you have your 9th house is not well aspected, your 8th house is not well aspected, so you don't want to get stuck. You don't want to get stuck in a country and it's gonna be like, oh my God, did I just get kidnapped? You know, God forbid. You know, so be careful. All right, you feel strong and you do want to have the urge to break free from certain restrictions in your life. And you could be changing on Friday. You could be changing you could be changing your routine around with this energy. I'm looking for rest and embracing my pillow. Well, we'll see, Elle, because that may not be happening. By Wednesday, you're going to be like, oh my God, I want to play. I want to go out. You know, so it could be that. So make sure to hit the like button, and thank you for everyone who has. I appreciate it. Oh, you missed my meltdown, Gus. So we're doing good. All right. So this could be also, you may have a unique opportunities to experience new activities on Friday. Feelings and relationships. Your communication skills will need to be in top form at this time. Or you may be the subject of scandal. Change in career direction may make it hard for you to adapt at this time with this energy. An employer may question your competency. You need to keep the energy humble. Others can feel like you're being a know-it-all. You can also be very opinionated or judgmental at work, or putting yourself in you need to put yourself in other people's shoes at this time. So really good energy is coming to you at this time. You can also be receiving important news in regarding career or employment. A superior may hold an important staff meeting. Communicating is not easy for you, and you often say the wrong things at the wrong time. Or you could be just like butting into other people's conversation because you think you know what they're talking about kind of situation, and you don't know what they're talking about. So I would be careful when butting into other people's conversations at this time with this energy here, okay? And that's on Friday. I feel like for some of you that you need to acquire thoroughness and attention to detail. You have poor judgment, so get a second opinion, and you aren't good at keeping secrets. And you can be an intellectual snob at this time. I love the snobberdashery going on. Guard against taking too broad of an outlook on life at this time, okay? So here we go. Thank you everybody for liking. So I'm going to continue on. I'm still doing the $20 email readings. Show your love and support to the channel, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I appreciate all of you for liking and subscribing tonight, because today was a little bit rough. We're moving on, I know, but you know, just saying. The Four of Wands, I feel with this energy that this could be a time of like you doing like working home at this time with this energy here. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up as well. So it could be too peaceful at the home. For some of you, the focus could be on property matters at this time. This could be a move happening for some of you. This could be thinking about selling or buying a home or investing in a home with this energy. The Queen of Swords, you need to watch your emotional self this week. I think we all need to watch our emotional self this week. Whatever decision that you do decide to make, know that there is no going back on your decision. Okay, be on the right side of the law at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like the decisions that you make are not just going to only affect you, but they're going to affect everybody around you at this time. The Page of Cups, watch your emotional self. So this week for my kitty cats, it is going to be like an emotional roller coaster ride with this energy here, okay? So, but at the same time, the incentive, rise above your consciousness this week. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Rise above your consciousness this week, because what's going on is that you have an opportunity to make ego smaller with this energy here, okay? So I feel like at this time that you will make ego smaller, because guess what the incentive is that thoughts do become things, you know? So when we're angry and we're going through it, we just create more of that consciousness of negativity in our life at this time. So if we come in, if we slow down our reactive self, count to 10 with this energy, focus on other things that make us happy at this time, then we can manifest the things that we want, because you have Neptune in your 8th house, and then you have a stellium in your 9th house, and then an air trine happening. So this is a good time for thoughts to become things with this energy here. This is a beautiful time for the power of prayer, but this is a good time to work on making ego smaller. Don't sweat the small stuff in life, and trust me, there's a lot of small stuff that we perceive as really big stuff when really it's really small stuff. So you need to watch your emotional self and be about bigger picture. Bigger picture is investing in God's energy, is positive thoughts even when we're going through it, you know. And there'll always be crisis. There's always crisis. There's always drama in our lives. So try this week to invest in yourself by having more proactive conversations with the brain at this time, being selective with your thoughts, because you're going to find like a lot of thoughts really do become things, and especially with the stellium in your 9th house, and then you got Neptune in your 8th house before she goes retrograde at the end of the month of June. Okay, so this is something to think about when you're going through it. Alrighty, so keep the energy positive at this time. I do see success in business. Make sure to like this video. The 7 of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, this is good news in regards to court. For some of you, you may appeal whatever court is going on, because you may not like the things that they're saying in court, or you may not feel like you're getting your way in court. So remember, this is a time of ending Saturn dashas. So if you're not supposed to have something, I would just walk away and let it go, instead of continue fighting for something that is not supposed to be yours. Okay, so this is something to think about. I know it's not easy to handle. If you didn't get a reading from me, then it probably don't pertain to you. So this is like, so this is a general reading, so keep that in mind. So I don't want to frustrate you guys. But, it's like a time for a Saturn Dasha energy. I'm just saying, if you have to sit there and continuously fight for something, then it's maybe time for you to think about letting it go and releasing it, because it's not supposed to be yours. If it's meant to be yours, God will give it to you. The Ace of Wands, this is taking creative risk at this time with this energy here. I feel like as I connect with this energy, and she does not mean this at all, I hear watch what you say at this time with this energy. So really be careful with the gossip this week with this energy here as well. Can we get 10 likes? Can one person like the video? So anyways, so that could be happening. The Two of Coins, I feel like as I connect with this energy, and it doesn't mean this, so I'm just channeling away, your perspective and outlook on life is changing as well with this energy. I feel also that this is a time where you could be investing in property or in doing investments at this time for some of you, or investing your money towards something with this energy as well, into somebody else's creative endeavor or somebody else's picture. With this energy, I do feel like you could be indecisive at this time with this energy. That was the Seven of Wands. Yeah. That was the Seven of Wands. See? I don't know. That was the Seven of Wands. So I don't have the Eight of Wands here yet. But you're right. There's a stellium in your 9th house, so there is traveling. And on top of that, the astrology said something on traveling. Hi, Lou. Make sure to like this video, guys. The Star card, manifesting, watching your dreams come true. Hope reigns supreme at this time. You could see sparks of miracles happening for you during this time period as well with this energy here, okay? You are more about your stability at this time, so it's a great time for saving money. I feel like for some of you here, your luck is going to change around, but the planets are getting ready to go to retrograde. So make sure you take advantage of this energy and start squirreling away your money, okay? The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation with this energy during this time period. So you could be receiving good news with this energy as well. The Five of Cups, I feel like this is shoulda, woulda, coulda. This is regrets and missed opportunities. And that's okay. If it's meant to be yours, it'll come back around, you know? Oh, well, thank you, Lou. I appreciate it. So make sure to like this video, guys. I see you guys on here. Help me grow, okay? And, see it as a way of you tipping me, all right? And saying we like what you do, all righty? So, yeah. So thank you. The Empress card. I feel like for some of you here, you may not be talking to Mother at this time. You could be missing Mother. For some of you here, I feel like this could be separation or loss at this time. For others of you, you could be getting yourself out of like social services opportunities. So certain things with social services may no longer apply because you make too much at this time, okay? The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality. A lot of luck on your side. Good news in regards to court, and especially court with money. So you could be getting your way with that, all right, well, thank you. So this could be also mastering your money situation during this time period. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive during this time as well with this energy. Thank you for helping me reach 10 likes. I appreciate you. So this could be a time where, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive during this time period as well. The Two of Wands, this is a time of reinventing the self here. For some of you, I feel like you're kind of like a chameleon and you're changing at this time your persona and who you are with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you could be dealing with court this week as well with this energy. So be on the right side of the law. Be careful with when driving with this energy here. So you could be dealing with the BMV at this time and catching up with like your responsibilities, okay? Be careful. Don't drink and drive at this time with this energy. All right, so take care of yourself. I do feel like for some of you here, you're more about mind-body consciousness at this time with this energy. The Five of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you're still not getting along with certain people in your life at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could even be being pressured by other people in your life to conform, to change, by no name, to change at this time with this energy. So you're not ready to change on certain things going on in your life with this energy here, okay? Hi, Camellia. So the World card, I feel like this is a time for emotional validation here with this energy. I feel like for some of you here that this could be a time, Uranus conjunct Mercury, where you're no longer working hard, you're working smarter at this time with this energy here as well. I feel also this is a time for destiny for you here as well. I feel like, wherever your thoughts are, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, that you are attracting whatever it is that you're thinking about all day long, and the universe is really listening to you at this time. So just be cognizant about that this week and try to create emotional peace within yourself at this time with this energy. This is a great week to delve into affirmations, okay? The Queen of Cups, you need to go with the flow when it comes to certain things. I feel like for some of you, there could be a reconciliation coming up, either with an ex or people from your past reconciling with you. For some of you, I feel like as I connect with the energy here, and please continue liking this video, and thank you for everyone who has, but I feel like as I connect with this energy, I feel like this is going to be a time where you're kind of going more with the flow with this energy, okay? And I feel like somebody has done emotional damage to you, and this person that's done emotional damage to you, that's the one that's coming back. Ooh. All right? And so they're coming back because you have karma with this person, all right? But at the same time, like the astrology said, you romanticize the relationship. So this is like you have to go through this experience with this person because you have to learn to not romanticize the relationship. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. For some of you, you could be taking legal defense. I see a legal lawyer coming up here with this energy. Some of you need to pay attention to your dreams at this time. I do see like the reason why you go and get legal defense is because you may even have a dream about it too. All right, so you're really not trusting certain people in your life at this time with this energy here. All righty. Thank you, Aaliyah. I appreciate it. The Four of Coins, I feel with this energy here, I feel like somebody is being very stubborn in regards to moving at this time, or somebody's being very stubborn towards you with this energy here, okay? I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're very protective of certain people at this time, or you're wanting to keep certain things safe, or you just feel like certain people are going to ruin certain things with this energy. Some of you could be fighting over land at this time or property, and this could be a situation where you don't want to sell the land or property because you want it to stay in the family and be like a heritage towards the family. So that could be happening for some of you here as well with this energy. I do see for some of you there is a sale happening, either a garage sale or some kind of sale happening. Maybe you're selling a car and you're going to get more than you thought you were going to get for it from the situation. You could also be selling a home at this time and you may have thought you weren't going to get nothing for it. Well, you're going to get more than you thought, okay? If you're dealing with those auction things, you're going to get more from the situation than you thought. For others of you, you're looking for compensation, and then for others of you, you're protecting your assets at this time. The Eight of Coins, you can be throwing yourself into your work at this time with this energy. You can be a bit of a workaholic. I do see financial planning. I do see negotiations coming up for you with this energy. The King of Swords, you can be very analytical in your way of thinking with this energy. As I connect with this energy, I also feel like truth is going to be revealed at this time as well. I feel like other family members, oh my Lanta, this is something specific. Other family members know what's going on. They've been keeping their damn mouth shut, but now they're not going to keep their mouth shut. I don't know if they got loose lips, okay, that sink ships. But yeah, so this is going to be on Friday where the tea was like delicious. Hit that like button. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. But I feel like, they're going to be telling you the truth and stuff about like what's really going on at this time when it comes to certain people in your life. All right, the Knight of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, new beginnings are coming up. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media as well, so make sure to hit my like button, like, subscribe, and share, guys. Come on. And I feel like this is going to be a great time for those of you in computer programming with this energy. You could be starting a new creative project for this, for a system. Okay, for a system, computer techs, great energy time for you guys. The Strength card, you're a perfectionist when it comes to career. Your routine with career could be changing. So you could be excited about the new experiences that you get to have. For some of you, you could be put more in a leadership position at work, or you're given responsibilities that are like actual really difficult responsibilities or important responsibilities at work. So you could be appreciating that they are valuing you. I cannot talk at this time. Okay, I do feel like for some of you, you could be working with your hands. The Knight of Swords, I see, does not mean this at all, but I do feel like you could be inspired by what other people are doing. You could be wanting more financial freedom at this time, so you could be taking on other people's ideas or jumping on the social media thing. For others of you, I feel like there's a reconciliation coming up with this energy here as well. This is a time of creativity for you, or starting a new creative project, and I do see new love on the way. The Ace of Swords, prayers are being answered. In the great words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. I feel like you could be battling it out with other people in your life at this time with this energy here, definitely. Okay, do you have to? No. Can you be about bigger picture? Yes. So, you know, I can't tell everybody what to say at this time. I do feel like this is a time of destiny. I've been seeing this in everybody's cards, so I feel like this is a time for destiny for you with this energy here. Okay, the Three of Coins talks of growth. I see you happy on an emotional level and a financial level here as well, succeeding. So take advantage of this, because in June the planets go in retrograde. Neptune and Saturn go in retrograde, so take advantage of this situation now. If you have your own business, start squirreling away a little bit at this time with this energy. Make sure to hit that like button, smash it. The Nine of Swords, buyer's remorse. Okay, so be careful with your purchases at this time with this energy. For some of you could be fighting on the internet this week with other family members. This is a great time to also delve into certainty at this time with this energy. Alrighty, so I'm still available for email readings, the $20 email readings, if you want to check that out, so you can see how June, July, and August are going to be for you. Alright, I'm going to be doing the monthly horoscopes. Make sure to like this video. Thank you for everybody who has. I have a membership page where I do like mini readings. If you want to hop on that and check that out as well. And you can always come back to because it has your name on it with the mini readings. So check that out as well. And show your love and support, please. Help me grow. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everybody who has. I really appreciate the love. I'm going on to Virgo's video. Thank you, Unspoken Words, for staying with me. You can leave at any time you want. I really appreciate your help helping me do these. So I appreciate you so much. So thank you. All right, guys. Kisses. Mwah.